Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Know As You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel, we're going to be watching Severance Season 2, Episode 3. I am super excited. Today is Sunday. That means the last time I watched this show was 3 days ago. But Sunday, today, I edited my past 6 episodes. So Seasons 1, Episode 6, 7, 8, 9, and Seasons 2, 1, and Episodes 1 and 2. I think that's 6. Maybe it's 7. Whatever. I edited all those videos. So all the thoughts I had while watching, all the theories I had while watching are now here. All the little details I may have potentially missed, all here. I'm so excited. We last left off with Harmony, as I like to call her. Her first name. Her given name. Driving off. I still stand by the fact that she's weighing on the fact that, part of her is still all hell here in helping Mark, like that divide. A lot that did her believing in the company and them because they wanted to give her a new job. They wanted to keep her quiet, basically, because she was right. Yeah, some things. Well, I guess now we know. Not only because Seth Milchek convinced Audi Mark to go back in because it's like, oh, he doesn't know your pain. He's found love again. Obviously he went in because of that, but now he knows for sure that something is up with Gemma. So, and something that I found interesting was that in episode 2 of the season, when Audi Irving is on the phone, you have Audi Bert looking at him. That's odd. He's like, we know at the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2, the last thing Bert was doing was banging on the door. And if you watch the episode again, Bert and his partner, I saw one body, maybe it was 2, but definitely one of them were right there, right next to the living room. You can see them through the window. So all that banging, they definitely could have opened the door. Now, what the situation was when they opened the door, I don't know. Obviously, we know Andy Irving, when he came back to the building and got woken up, if you will, was to still shout his name. But Audi Irving and all of his stuff, it's odd. And a lot of fun things you notice again in my rewatches, aka my edits. All the times that that Dylan is like, oh yeah, I'm strong. Well, he's got 3 kids, 3 little ones. He's like often picking things up. And then the obvious ones, of course, Irving being tired. Well, he's painting all night. Although originally I thought it was dirt under his fingernails, it was paint. What else? Also, the fixation that Helena has clearly already with the relationship between Mark and Helly, like she was like eyeballing that shit, bro. It's gonna be interesting. How will he be able to tell the difference? I mean, Irving clearly fucking clocked her. He's like a night gardener. So that'll be fun to witness, to see how long or if anyone else catches whiff of that. But again, it's all in the subtle eyebrow movements and like the way they portray the body language, like similar to the way with Mark, when he's Audi Mark, he's very, and then when he's any Mark, he straightens up, his voice is higher, things of that nature. We learned that Dylan has a wife, and that potentially, obviously, one of the reasons why he came back to work or even was severed in beginning with is because he's got a lot of kids. It's expensive to live with kids and just in general life. I live in California, so I know that even without kids, but just saying. And you'd imagine they were making buco bucks. But what's his name? Milkshake said he was gonna give special perks so that his family from the outside can come visit him for his visitation. I thought that was to create a wedge, but like, what if that actually happens? Because they have to like keep it up, whatever. Which I think I don't know. I don't know. But it'd be weird because like that family doesn't know inner Irving. Not sorry, not Irving. Inner Dylan. You know. Um. The apology that Mark is gonna give to Devin should be fun. He better. What else? Feel for Gemma. Again, the hallway. How was it that Irving knew to paint that? I keep saying the dreams, Coda, bleed through, but like he's never made a mention that he's been there before, so that's interesting. But going back to Gemma, it's really when she was telling Mark, the longest and that she's ever been awake is those 8 hours when she was with Helly in the group, and she was like fixated on him too. She's like, I know you find it weird, but like also obviously we know that they were married. They were married, but like she's bleeding through as well. It seemed like potentially. So that was fun to see. But I feel for her. She was crying, guys. Let's go. No. And Helly's dad, James, it's a fucking weird ass name, but he looked at her like the most utter disgust. He was like, I'm like, bitch. And he's all like, oh, it's because of you and when you're 8 years old or however old, everyone's gonna be the children of Kier. It's gonna be my family. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you white fucking yeah. I said in the reaction, speaking of the new floor manager, not manager, but floor person, the little girl, I was like, man, I think I left out. I left her out in the reaction because I'm iffy about it. I was like, man, have they severed a child? That's wrong. But like, is she severed? Because like, Milkshake's not severed. But like, maybe she's not severed. What else? I originally thought I cut this out of the reaction too, but I originally thought that the guy that was with Helena, the guy with the great voice, was the goat guy, but they're not. They have clearly two different voices, and you can tell that, or I could tell that when I was editing the video. I was like, oh, that's not fucking him. But speaking of goats, what the fuck with the goat? We have the shit with the waffle party with the goat. I really am looking forward to seeing any and other. Like we have the overtime, but like there are other options. So like, what are the other options? I don't know. It's just all fun, guys. I told myself I would not watch another episode of this show until I got those 6 episodes edited, and so I edited. I had to work on Saturday, and I had to work every day since last time I was able to watch. But I was off today on Sunday, and I was like, Lucia, buckle down and edit those 6 reactions. So I'm happy to say I finally did that, or not, I was able to do that. So, I'm excited. Anything else I want to say? No, let's just do this. Oh, where's that one lady? The one that was like, I'll keep in touch or whatever. The Ropenthal, I don't know her name. The lady with that helped Petey. Oh, also, wait. I do want to say something. Both Innie and Audi Mark have the same, way of showing, their anger, and both of them ripped a photo, a map, he put it in the shredder, and Audi Mark literally ripped a picture, but that's the same sort of thing that they both did. I just was like, man, we y'all aren't so different, and anyway, I mean, they're different, but like they still have similar, anyways, let's get started, right now. Oh, he's testing it. No. How long it takes to get somewhere? I mean, you have to take your watch off.
You haven't been back there, have you?
No.
We got you.
Look at her trying to be Helly. Like, she doesn't... Like, you know what that typo was? Like a corporate. Why are they so awkward? You're like double guessing. Like, Hallie just fucking did it. Like, he's not gonna make the first move. They've deflated some. Oh my good vibes, and he do me like this. Fuck him.
Hall pass.
Yeah. I said this in one of the episodes, but I cut episode 1 or 2. But I was like, maybe she is not as young as she looks.
Come with me, please.
The board says you're welcome. The board is jubilant at your ascendance. It wants you to feel appreciated and asks if you do.
The board is just a thing.
I do.
Black Jesus, Black Santa.
You'll find
This
the
is what
whole
that's
game
giving.
cycle. The board has concluded the call.
She's nicer to him than Harmony. But you're still nothing to the board. This is so awkward. That's fucking weird. This face is a fucking trip, bro.
Oh, you're gonna.
This is like the most adventure she's ever had, probably. You know, considering she was born into a cult. Oh, God. There's a lot of, satanic, oh my god, shit with goats. Just saying. All of the different, like, do they also get pictures of the evils of the other
What is this place?
sections? Hey,
Malian's nurturable.
mammal nature. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot to mention, there are no people there. Their homeboy, Milkshake, was like, oh, you'll have a better thing. And the next thing you know, he retires. How much money do they give to Audi Bart? Or Audi him. For him to retire. Because, like, the fuck? Like, that was their guy. Be on their side, his side, you know? Oh, Earth. Shit. Got me a little teary-eyed. Ooh. Oh, that would like
Her
sprinkled.
name's Miss Casey.
Maybe you should take that page of paper and be on your way.
That
Not
page
until
of
you've answered my
paper.
question.
Look at him, a little sassy.
Mark.
The fuck does that mean? Oh, you're outnumbered. Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Is that her behind?
Dylan?
He was rude to her
Hi.
on the phone. I remember that.
My husband has had trouble keeping other jobs.
For some reason, he's fucking good at this one.
He dumb?
No,
He a dick?
no.
He's a little
What's wrong
insensitive.
with him?
Oh, nothing's wrong with him. He just.
He's lazy. And even this isn't his thing, you know? This is his
So
thing.
he's actually kind of a fuck up.
And he's always envisioned his Audi life to be like this thing, this great thing.
My God, he was fearless.
I worked with Bert for 6 years.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Now
I
he's
only
like
ever saw him
dead.
scared of one thing. He spent 2 hours on his hair the first time he went to visit.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, oh.
Irving. It's lovely.
Like, that's her guy,
I
you know?
brought one every day. I couldn't see him. Oh no, that's not Bert. That's something else. That's just a. That's nothing.
Maybe she knows. Maybe it's in a drawing or painting.
How do you know about the exports hall?
Exports Hall.
I'm sorry.
That's a great idea you came here.
We send a lot of shipments there.
Shipments.
Used to go ourselves. But now, they send a guy.
Interesting.
Do
I
you
mean, they
remember
used.
where it is?
That's right. You get Bert's crew on your side. Oh yeah.
I'm a Marlian's problem.
It's in any
That's
problem.
it's.
Listen,
I was gonna say you need to work
used to be
together,
afraid of
guys.
other
We're
departments, too.
not afraid of you.
But you're an
They
island
just
onto
disappeared
your.
her. And if we let this happen to Miss
See,
Casey,
this is more
then
helly.
who's gonna step up when it happens to us?
Period. Your life is just gone, bro.
If one of your goats went missing, wouldn't
Ooh,
you go
connection.
looking for it?
Yeah. That's my baby doll. My baby boo. That goat right there. That motherfucker was crying.
But before you go, we would
Help with poo?
like to see your bellies.
Oh, because of the pouch. Because of the rumors.
Yeah, it was.
She's gonna fall in love with this
I'll be good.
version of her
I'm gonna
husband.
make y'all proud.
I'm always proud of you, Dylan.
Gotta still be part of the revolution, though, Dylan.
And Natalie wants to discuss a version of the UUR specifically for innies.
No, that's
Oh.
gross. That's gross.
Okay, well that's
It's propaganda.
cool. I mean,
Rick it.
yep, his book.
What?
I guess
What the
you and
fuck?
your work friends were so inspired by it.
Oh, Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
They want to do like an any specific cut.
Wow, okay.
That's fucking bright. Who is alive?
2, 3,
Listen, if they learned this in kindergarten, I don't fucking remember this in kindergarten so long.
7.
Oh, it's ingrained in the memory of the eyeballs. So that means the other version will see too, right? And then you lose it. No, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
30s. Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Are you
god.
trying to burn a message to your any into your retinas?
He doesn't know about the
Because your computer
codes.
told you that was a brilliant idea? And how was the any gonna send you a message back?
She's like,
That's
you
his
dumb
problem?
motherfucker.
I don't know.
How was that his problem? It's both of your problems, you dumb stupid
Why?
ass. Why are you
need
being
to
stubborn? Why are you being stubborn?
God.
Mark,
You know she could help you.
Mark.
Is Jim alive?
She working with Irv?
When was the last time I saw her?
How long ago was that?
I want to see my wife.
Bro, he's just brokenhearted. He's just so desperate, and I get it, bro. I absolutely get it.
What was your mother's name?
The same
Fun
questions.
Scout.
What was her eye color?
How the
Seriously?
fuck do you not? Oh my god.
Brown. I'm not sure.
He's getting into
What month is it?
the
What
innie.
quarter?
Oh,
Wait.
that's so fun.
Hey there. You on the table? I wonder if
Hey.
you'd mind taking a brief survey.
Oh, it's the
Right.
intro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a good episode. Fucking chills, guys. So when they intertwine, obviously with Petey's experience, it was like, you know. But what will that do? Is it like like, will it, when he's inside, will Outie him be conscious of what's going on? No, or is it just flashes of it? I'm gonna definitely have to watch the next episode, like 100% for sure. This bitch off between Harmony and Helena here for it. Know your worth, Harmony. I'm here for that, actually. Also, again, the fucking belly buttons was the funniest thing. Oh my god. It's just so fascinating. I forgot to say this in the beginning of this episode because I was talking about all the shit that I remember and the theories and all that shit. But it's like my initial reaction after seeing Irv and all his research he was doing was maybe he's actually brought himself to the Severance floor to be what I thought Helly was. Excuse me, which is be like the op from the outside working with that lady. And I forgot to mention that again, but that was my thought process. And again, he was talking on the phone with someone. I got my he got my innie's whatever he said. I'll have to watch that again. But I loved the whole session with at O&D. Like that was their guy. He worked there for 7 years. How much money? What did they tell to make him him retire? The fuck? They want to create a version of the book that doesn't propagate, expand the world of the innies. That's fucking gross. Rickon and the sister Declan, I think her name was Declan. How the fuck did y'all meet? The fuck is that? I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to watch this next episode. So I will see you there. Bye for now. Eat.